Well, at last, I once more look upon the waking world. How bland it is. A whole century of slumber. And has anything changed? They told me that fate would bring a mortal heart to my realm. They told me that patience is a virtue. But 100 years of solitude says otherwise. Perhaps it would be best if I just go back to... Finally, the hunt can begin. Could it be, after all this time, do I finally have a visitor? Well, hello, my dear. What brings you to my humble abode? Hey, don't run from me. Well, that is hardly the way to treat someone who invites you into their home. But if it's a chase that you want, well, I'm happy to oblige. Just keep in mind that I will win. A 3, a 2, 1, go. I'll give you a head start, darling. That's not how the game of chase works. You have to stay inside the manor. The doors will be locked now. Besides, you don't want to go rushing out into that rain again, do you? It's cold and wet, and you'll catch a chill at the least. Stay here with me. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh, You're shivering now. Here, let me warm you up. It would help if we got you out of those clothes. You're soaked to the skin, and that can't be good for you. No? Well, all right then. Here, just let me hold you in my arms.
Hey! Enough of these tiresome games. Food is not supposed to run away.
Do you think that hiding is going to help? There are about 100 rooms in this place. But no matter how many doors you put between you and I will find you. I can smell your fear. Oh, you should have really just let me have a taste. I've been trapped here for, well, decades now. And I'm so thirsty that my throat is like burning lava. Can you imagine being deprived of a drink for that long? Honestly, you are being quite selfish, dear. I bet you think that you're just an unlucky human. That it could have been anyone who ended up trapped in here with me. But there is where you would be wrong. I've been waiting for you, darling. I couldn't confirm it until I smelled you. But you are the one who is meant to be mine. The aroma of your blood is intoxicating. My mind is simply consumed by the thought, the desire, the desperate need to taste it. Is there anything interesting in that room up there? Are you carving a steak from the bedpost? Or possibly searching the drawers for garlic? Oh, maybe, just maybe, there is a crucifix under the floorboards. Give me strength. You really are only delaying the inevitable, my love. I'm pretty sure now that you have had more than to the count of 20. You're practically cheating the rules at this point. So why don't we wrap up this game? Found you. Just the thought of taking you for myself makes me... Don't think you'll be getting away from me. Not again. Oh. You probably shouldn't squirm so much, dear. You're really rubbing against me, and that is not helping the matter. Unless it's your intention to heat me up, to make me crave more than just your blood. If that's the plan, then you're naughtier than I thought. But enough teasing, love. Let me taste you. Oh, darling, I knew that you'd be worth wait, but I had no idea that you'd taste this good. But if I keep this up, you would only be a meal of one serving. You need to maintain your strength, love. After all, I don't want you fainting on me. Let's see. Oh, you are looking rather pale already. We should do something about that. Shall I feed you? We don't really have much here, but I am sure that I could make you something with the ingredients in the kitchen. I will go and prepare you a wonderful meal. You wait right here. Oh, love. I know that there are decorative knives in there, but you want actual cutlery, right? Yes, you should probably come downstairs and eat now that I think of it, because one of the legs of that bed is broken. You could get splinters if you touch it, or hurt yourself if you try sitting down. Yes, it's settled then. I will meet you downstairs, and we can eat at the dining table. Hurry, darling. Your food will get cold if you don't come out soon. Don't make me have to drag you. We're supposed to be doing this like civilized people. Very well. I guess we'll be doing this the hard way. Oh, you opened the door? You'll be coming then? You want me to embrace you, love? But you've been so hostile up until this point. I don't understand. Of course I'll embrace you. Come here. Did you just stab me? I guess that you really were carving a stake from that broken bedpost. Well, it is my own fault for telling you about it. After all these years, sleeping alone in this manor, waiting for you, I can't believe you missed. I honestly didn't think that you had the strength, let alone the naivete. What a fearsome little human you are. I'm afraid that after a move like that, you can't be trusted. Here I am being civil and polite, and even making you dinner, like an absolute fool. And you go ahead and bury a stake between my ribs. Your manners are simply deplorable. Well, I still do need to feed you. But arming you with any sort of cutlery is just asking for trouble. Anything could be a weapon, if you're determined enough, which you clearly are. Perhaps if I tie your arms behind your back, maybe even chain them? Oh no, I simply can't relax if you're going to be making attempts on my life. But I do know that you don't have anything else dangerous on you right now. So, why don't I punish this little misbehavior? Just because you're my soulmate doesn't mean that I'll tolerate this level of aggression. I can and will force you to submit. I will claim every inch of your body, consuming you from top to bottom. There's nothing that I won't do to make you mine, because that's your destiny. That's why you were brought to me after all. Did you think that it was a coincidence that you happened to run into my manor today? That you were even in this area? Oh, no, no, no. 'Twas fate that drew you here. But perhaps you're not aggressive at all. Only shy. Yes, you're trying to hide from me, to push me away, because you're just too shy to accept the way things are going to be from now on. Well, that's all right. Once you show me all of your special places, every part of you that you've been too embarrassed to show anyone else, you won't feel shy anymore. Well then, shall we get started?